I'll double check the audio anyway. Yeah, it's really low. And subtitles are on just to make things a little easier for those that want to read while the conversations are going on. But yeah, I actually haven't managed to finish this game. I've played it partly in the past, but now I figured I'll get around to actually doing it. This was the game that won the vote. It was a tie between this and The Force Unleashed, and then eventually I'm like, alright, let's give it one more day for voting, and Space Marine got over the line. But let's just get into it. Yeah, so what did I get up to on my old playthrough? Part 3, not really far. So we'll do a new campaign, and we'll start on normal difficulty. Yeah, that's fine. I can restart that. Okay. Okay, so the Xenos, which in this case would be the Orcs, are invading a factory planet that the Space Marines have, where they construct what they call the Titans. The Titans are like monstrous mechs. Like, how tall are we talking here? They're huge. So here I am going down to the planet to perform Exterminatus, which is to wipe out all of the Orcs. Still feels like the audio is a little loud. I can never watch it for some reason, it never loads. I don't know how to fix that, that's just a Twitch thing, unfortunately. The upload server that Twitch has in Sydney could be average compared to like the United States ones. I'm trying to remember how many hours in this game I've got. I've got like almost 100 hours in this game, and most of it is multiplayer. Specifically the co-op Exterminatus mode where you have the survival waves. That's what I've done mostly. I think I'm up to like 80 something hours in this game, and I've probably invested maybe 2 in the campaign. Unfortunately, I'm an Ultramarine, which is not my favorite chapter.
The Orcs have massacred the Forge World's forces, and they have taken the planetary defense weapons.
Clever of the damned Orcs. Keeps us off their backs while they loot the Titan war machine.
Brace for evasive maneuvers.
Pilot, report.
Starboard engine is dead, Sergeant. We are losing altitude.
Get the ship to safety. We find another way down.
Aye, Captain. Thunderhawk Lancer Jove returning to launch bay.
Yeah, so basically this planet is looked after by the Imperial Guard, who are just little human soldiers, and they've all been wiped out by the Orcs, so you send in a couple of Space Marines, which could basically do the job of the entire army.
This is your plan.
We need to get to the surface to take out.
Yeah, I don't like the Ultramarine chapter because they're just like,
Not before having
they're
a
very
word or two
stubborn
with
and
Orcs.
very by the book when it comes to following the Codex.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action.
See what I mean?
Try to keep up.
It's like, you gotta follow the Codex, otherwise you're performing heresy. Ugh. Bloody Smurfs are goody two-shoes. Yeah, you won't have swap quality on the stream because I'm not actually partnered with Twitch. I should put up an FAQ stating all this stuff. have a feeling this is still too loud. What's the sensitivity like? Yeah, it's not too bad. Alright, so got my little bolt pistol and my combat knife, which will just absolutely devour these Gretchen. Like, the Gretchen will die from one shot, but the Orcs will take a little bit more. And then I got a stun move where I can do an execution afterwards. So, alright, so we F him and then E will execute him like that. And the execution will regain health for me. Alright, this is still way too loud. Let's turn it down a little more in the audio. Master volume, we're going down to 3%, alright. Yeah, so you have your armor, and then you have your health bar. Armor will replenish automatically, and then you have the health bar, which will not replenish by itself. You have to get some executions in there, and then you'll be golden. See how I've lost health now? So if I stun this guy and then execute him, my health will come back like that. This combat knife is pretty, like, it's not the strongest thing in the world. You'll get better melee weapons later on too. Might be another question to ask Twitch, how would one link to a certain timestamp? I don't know the specific command. You have to Google it, but there is a command. It's like question mark hashtag T equals whatever. You can Google it. It's actually an easy command. Once you know it, you just put it at the end of the link that you're copying. It's really fun to murder hordes of orcs. Like, I cannot even begin to describe how satisfying doing this stuff is. Doing it in a multiplayer on the Exterminatus co-op mode is just a hell of a lot of fun as well. Hear me out. You give me my health back. Shift also sprints. I forgot about that. It's actually been a while since I've even played any Space Marine. And now we take out the command burst. Or their orc ship, I should say. I might have to mute my mic on the odd occasion just so I can cough. But if I cough while the microphone's live, I apologize in advance. And there goes the orc ship. I just want my actual bolter. Bolt pistol's fun and all, but give me a bolter. Oh, there's actually one thing I need to do real quick as well when I get back into the game. Once I'm out of the cutscene. Hopefully I didn't crash the game in the process, because I alt tabbed out earlier when testing it, and it actually broke the game. So I'm hoping that's not going to happen. I like how the credits came up this early compared to other games I've actually done. Give me 1 second. That's better. Because in, like, the Assassin's Creed games, you gotta play the thing for like half an hour before the title actually appears.
Come in. Damned orcs shot me off course. I've had no word from Leandros, but I'm picking up Vox chatter from Imperial Guard forces.
Just escape to view mission objectives. Rendezvous with the squad.
I scarcely thought anyone would be left alive, much less still fighting.
Heading towards the front lines now.
You won't be able to put links in the stream. That's only because of the spam bots that put in the malware links. You gotta protect your stream from that sort of crap. Oh, I'm bad at aiming. They'll come around here anyway. Cowardly Gretchen, come here. Anything over here? It looked like something would be here, but no.
Remain calm. Evacuate in orderly fashion. Disturbances will not be tolerated.
I think I'm going right. Oh, dead guardsman. This must be the right way. Oh no, servo skull. Ah, little collectibles, nice. Yeah, I might actually do a stream tonight, maybe for 2 hours. I don't think I'll do 3. 2 hours might be the way to go. Because ultimately, this game's actually pretty short. I can't see this going for more than like 6 hours total time. Is there anything there? No, alright. Alright, let's grab our bolter. There we go. Alright, the bolter. Basically, an assault rifle of sort, except much more powerful because rounds in a bolter are gigantic. I'm basically firing an automatic gun full of like anti-tank shells. And these will go into the orcs, and each shell actually explodes once it goes into its enemy. That's how powerful this stuff is. Man, I actually really want to play the co-op mode of this now with some people. It would be so much fun. I also love the fact that I can, like, even if I've got a two-handed weapon equipped, I can just right-click and go straight to the melee weapon. Alright, what we got here? Ammo. Ammo is good. Also got to get used to my my mouse sensitivity. I got a new mouse recently, and it's a bit more tighter to do the turning, the aiming with. You just got to get used to the weight of your new mouse once you get it. On my old mouse, I had buttons to adjust the sensitivity on the fly. This one, I don't have that unless I program it into the thumb buttons I got. And I will get around to that one day. Grenade. I'll read the chat just in a second once this fight's over. Unfortunately, the orcs are relentless, as the orcs are. But I am mighty. Alright, let's murder him. Oh, right in the brain. So I've met up with one of my squad members. I need to meet up with the second one. Don't throw your grenades at me. If Kaz is the only one who can do that, I'd rather he didn't waste his time and just stream though. Is there a way to be able to get temporary permission to link something? Oh yeah, nah, I wouldn't be able to give temporary permission to link something. I don't actually know how to whitelist, so that's also a problem.
Are you wounded?
The Codex Astartes warns against using jump packs to leap blindly into enemy fire, and for good reason.
Your days as a novice are behind you. Why do you still interpret the Codex so narrowly?
I looked at its rules for guidance.
Fucking Smurf, man. Stop being such a goody two-shoes.
But there are also benefits to thinking.
Somebody got the stream away? Good job. His helmet broke.